What's up guys, welcome back to Sonic Rush Remix, my marathon of all 4 Sonic Rush games. Today I'm going to be playing through all of the extra content, like all the secret stuff. First off, Time Attack, going to Act, and you can choose Sonic Orb Blaze for this first secret zone I'm about to show off, it doesn't really matter. But look at this, Zone X. I accidentally mentioned this earlier in the run, but yeah, Zone X. Actually, wait, no, I didn't mention this by name. The reason why I saved Zone X for this is just because I think they really could have used this for, like, the extra story, you know? Like, I like how it loops, you know, and that kind of fits with the whole, like, you know, fabric of reality being torn to shreds thing. Oh, no more boost energy. Okay, that's the last little bit of boost I'm gonna get here. Oh, that was actually a pretty good run. But, you know, Zone X, the whole gimmick with this is you play through 4 different acts, and they all loop 4 times, and as I said in the tier list video when I was talking about this, it's basically just meant to test how fast you are, you know? And the themes that they use here actually kind of remind me of, Sonic 3 and Knuckles' multiplayer levels, because if you remember, Sonic 3 and Knuckles had a grass-themed one, like Weak Storm, called Ashura Lake. It had a desert one, you know, Desert Palace, like the one I'm in right now. And then there's 2 more, which I'm going to compare to Sonic 3 and Knuckles. This one actually has similar level design to Desert Palace, too. And I guess you could say this is a Desert Palace. I keep falling for that. Oh my god, I fell for this like 4 times out of 5. Alright, but regardless, that was Zone X Act 2. And again, I think, you know, the whole looping gimmick really fits with the fabric of reality being torn in this game. And I kind of wish this was part of the final story, but I can see why it wasn't. But anyways, Act 3, I remember really liking this level when I was a kid. And this is pretty simple, you know. I like how you have to avoid the pink platforms in order to go down faster. Like, I just really like Zone X, you know, it's a nice little test of skill. Oh, I got on top of the loop, that's awesome. Maybe I should get that Boost Fever power up next time. Actually, I'll get this one. And I like how there's a bit of a risk-reward factor with these Boost Fever items, because you have to decide whether you want to spend a little bit of time trying to get them. Oh, and it's actually really rare to find footage of this on YouTube, so I hope I'm doing this zone some justice. I'll do a no commentary version as well. But yeah, it's actually really hard to find footage of this on YouTube. Because barely anybody seems to know about this zone. Ooh, I don't actually remember this act. Actually, wait, no, I do. And this one, the last one you could compare to Balloon Park from Sonic 3. This one you could probably compare to like Glum Gadget or something, you know? I need to get better at these. Especially this one, I do not remember this at all. Well, I remember going through this as a kid, but like I don't remember the layout that well. Ooh, that boost right on the beat drop, that was cool. I think that might have been a Boost Fever upgrade. But I'll just grab that one. So yeah, that was Zone X, ladies and gentlemen. Again, very rare to see footage of this on YouTube, but I like to consider this as kind of a guide of how to access it, because a lot of people don't know about this zone. But anyways, it's time for the zone that you all came to see, the other secret zone that everyone knows about. So go to Character Select, go over to this yellow, red dot, yellow, where did I get that from? And yeah, about to discover another secret zone. So, again, that's why I think Zone X would have really fit with this story, is just because you could interpret that as them, like, as them trying to stop this disruption of the worlds, you know? I pity you cannot comprehend the power of the soul of the worlds. How could she? She's just a guardian. How could she know they are the key? Oh yeah, and this next cutscene is actually really long. That's part of the reason why I'm actually not uploading Blaze's story, just because that story was filled to the brim with cutscenes. So yeah, while this cutscene plays out, I'll just kind of, you know, talk about whatever. They're talking about how the Chaos Emeralds and the Soul Emeralds are linked, just like Sonic and Blaze's worlds and the Eggmen themselves. They can attract each other and repel each other. They're talking about the emeralds, and it's funny because you see the same kind of dynamic with Eggman and Eggman Nega. They attract and repel each other sometimes, depending on the game. Like in Sonic Rivals, these two hate each other. So yeah, they basically... I like how Eggman Nega was like, uh-oh. And yeah, they literally knock Blaze out. Also, we're at optimal strength. It'll be easier to get the Soul Emeralds back. Oh yeah, that's one thing that they're just now mentioning. Blaze guards the Soul Emeralds, but had no idea how to use them. Wait, how would you possibly know that? The reason is obvious, nigga. Oh wow, that wording though. It's because he has the 7 Chaos Emerald. Someone call for me? I like that. I like how it's like Sonic Colors when Sonic was like, who you calling nothing, but way cooler. And I like how Eggman Nega, after losing to Sonic 6 times in a row, actually kind of straight up fears him now. Oh, yep, there it is, Eggman Land. I like how up until Sonic Unleashed they keep hinting at Eggman Land until it finally happens. Nice little bit of continuity there, which is something that the series really isn't known for. I like how Sonic actually shakes his fist in anger at them. Also, I really like the bottom screen. I like how it looks like a little like mixtape or something. It's cute. So yeah, this cutscene is really long. You probably guessed why this is a build-up to Super Sonic and Burning Blaze. They could have definitely made this shorter though. I really like the music that plays here though. It's pretty nice. Oh yeah, and that's basically what Blaze's story is all about for those of you who, if you want to see her story, either look up the cutscenes on YouTube or play it for yourself. But basically her story is all about friendship and all this other cheesy stuff. I like how even though Blaze is talking to everybody, it still shows her knocked out in the background. I think that was just an excuse for them to not have like models of all the characters, because everyone is sprites here, I think. Oh yeah, and Sonic actually taught Blaze how to use the Soul Emeralds. That's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. You don't really have many moments like this. And I like how this is also a nod to Sonic Adventure, and I'll shut up. That was the best Supersonic transformation ever, in my opinion. But yeah, basically, Exception Zone is the very last boss slash level that you play in this game. It's kind of like a level and a boss fight, like hybrid. This part's like the level, and I'm coming up to the boss fight in a second here. Those red asteroids actually, what would you call those, since, you know, we're not in space, we're in some kind of time-space rift. I'm just gonna call it asteroids, but those red ones actually give you rings when you destroy them. Oh yeah, and those lasers you can dodge by boosting. It's actually kind of hard to knock those things into Eggman, or wait, no, just Eggman. Yeah, this is actually the second time Sonic and regular old Eggman actually fight each other in this game. Watch out for these missiles, because this is one of the few attacks in the entire franchise that's strong enough to make Sonic lose some rings. And it is really hard to hit these things at Eggman. Like, you'll notice, I don't know how you're supposed to do it, to be honest. People do this part with, like, Sonic really fast, but yeah. I always saw Sonic as sort of like the hard part of this fight, you know? And it's funny because I think Blaze is harder normally, at least for me. But yeah, in this part of the fight, Sonic's section just goes on forever and it's so annoying. I do not like this part. Like, Blaze's part of the fight, I actually think is perfectly fine, but with Super Sonic, it's just annoying, you know? And he only has one attack, he only has that dash / boost, you know? Like, Blaze can dash with the B button, but with the A button, which would have also been the boost for Sonic, Blaze will actually throw fireballs. And that's way better than just having, like, Burning Blaze is just superior in every way here. The only thing is, with this part, Eggman Nega actually fires lasers, like, way more often than Eggman does. But watch this. Oh wait, I missed. But see, I can hit him with my own attack here, like, I don't have to wait for him to do a certain attack in order to retaliate, you know? Oh yeah, and watch out if you get caught by this thing, this, like, black hole. That makes you lose rings as well. Oh, I can't believe I actually hit him with that, that's crazy. And it missed. That missed too. Oh yeah, and if he grabs you right there, that makes you lose rings as well. It's actually surprisingly easy to get hit and lose rings here. Like, you lose 5 at first, but then I think in pinch mode they start to make you lose 10 rings as a punishment. Got him. Ooh, okay. Okay, let me just knock that out of my way then. I don't know how people are able to manipulate those laser things so perfectly. I can never do it. And I think if you get 100 rings here, you get an extra life, I'm not sure. And I think your lives from the main game actually carry over here, too. So, like, I have 99 lives with Sonic. I believe I have 99 lives here. And I had less with Blaze, and so I think however many I have with her carry over here. A little weird that it's not just 3 lives for both characters, but whatever. So I'm assuming if Sonic dies here, that'll, like, cost a life for me in the main game. Yep, see, I got hit by one of the missiles and lost 5 rings for it. Alright, let me move like right here. Oh, it's so hard, man. It's so hard to tell where you need to be in order to hit him with the laser cannon things. I'm sure I'll learn, but it's annoying. Okay, but anyways, it's in pinch mode now. Got him. Right there, it just looked like Blaze punched him. Yeah, that part was easy. Again, Blaze is extremely broken in this fight. Well, honestly, Blaze is just broken in this game in general, and that carries over here. Even though I have an easier time with Sonic, at least in the main game, because, you know, he's just more of what I'm used to. Oh my god, why are those so fast? Why? Yo, I need to concentrate on this. Oh, also, this fight kind of combines Doomsday Zone with, from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Oh my god, that was 10 rings. Oh shoot. This combines Doomsday Zone from Sonic 3 and Knuckles with, whatever the final boss from Sonic Advance 2 was called. For Super Sonic, that's what this is most reminiscent of, the final boss from Sonic Advance 2. And Blaze's part is kind of like non-aggression from Advance 3. Okay, don't get hit by one of those missiles. Okay, when he shoots the green lasers, that's actually very easy to punish. But the laser cannons are super annoying. I hate them with a burning passion. And of course he went in the background right when I managed to hit it. Yeah, just spam the boost there and you should be fine. Do it again. Okay, I just gotta bait him into doing the lasers. That's honestly gonna be the easiest way to take him down at this point. Oh my god. I don't know anymore, dude! Okay, I took him down though. Oh, I hate Sonic's part of this fight, man. Like, I'm sure I'll get used to it over time, but it's kind of frustrating, you know? Especially since you don't know where the laser cannons are gonna go. They could go anywhere. And since the lasers cover the entire screen, you have to boost to avoid those, but then boosting is also how you knock cannons into Eggman. So yeah, that part's just not very fun. I definitely prefer Blaze's version of the fight and how it's kind of like Gradius, you know, how it's like more like a side-scrolling shooter. But yeah, that's it. Oh, and I didn't have to do anything for that part, by the way. You would think, like, oh, maybe you have to mash A and B. Nope. I didn't have to do anything there. That was a cutscene. Oh, and also I forgot to mention the song that played, Wrapped in Black. I got a C for that. Okay, I mean, I did do pretty horribly. But the song that plays for that boss fight, Wrapped in Black, is pretty good. I like how Hideki Naganuma actually sampled Malcolm X, one of his speeches for that particular song. You know, the too black, too strong. That's actually one of Malcolm X's speeches, and as a black person myself, I definitely appreciate that reference, you know? But anyways, I really like this ending, by the way, like, this song that they have playing in the background called Raising Me Up. so good. And I like the sprites for Supersonic and Burning Blaze here. They both look pretty nice in 2D and 3D. I wish we could see Burning Blaze more often though. But I guess that's part of what makes her special, because, you know, Supersonic, he's not really that special anymore. Because we see him in, like, every game. And even if he's not in the game at first, they retrofit him in, like, as an update, like, Forces. I like the voice clips that play here, too. Which means they could have probably voiced these cutscenes, but I guess they didn't have enough time. And also, I like how Burning Blaze is like pink and red. It kind of made me think of Amy as a kid. And it still kind of does, not to the same extent though, but it kind of reminds me of Amy. And, you know, Supersonic with the shadow-styled hair, of course. They both look nice in this game. Like, Hideki Naganuma did not have to go this hard on the ending theme. Oh, also, Green Sky. Remember that. Like, Blaze is in her dimension right now. And there's a green sky in the background. And Sonic Rush Adventure, which takes place entirely in Blaze's dimension, you will see a level that has a green sky called Sky Babylon. And I'm assuming that's where Blaze is now. Because, I mean, the sky in her world isn't always green, because we see from the very beginning of Rush Adventure that's not the case, but I think Blaze is probably in Sky Babylon in this part right here. Also, how is Sonic communicating with Blaze right now? Is he talking to Blaze through the Soul Emeralds or something? That's pretty cool if he is. Because obviously it's not a memory, because, I mean, when would they be having this conversation? But I do think, yeah, it's really the only conclusion I can come up with is, yeah, Sonic was communicating with Blaze with the Soul Emeralds, you know? So yeah, that's it for this game. I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play. If you did, make sure you leave a like on all 3 parts. Subscribe, all that stuff. Cheesy YouTuber outro. Future me left a link in the chat. Go raid this person. Hashtag Ultra Raid. Actually, wait, no. Before I do that, actually, I want to show off one more thing. And that is the Sonic boss fight. I haven't shown that off yet. So, I'm gonna show off Sonic, like, as a boss. So yeah, I'm gonna let this credits roll real quick, and once it's done, I'll be back with Sonic's boss fight. I guess while the credits are rolling, I might as well talk about my thoughts on this game. It's really good. This is my favorite Sonic game, actually. And that's why I'm doing this marathon. I think it's pretty good. The difficulty, it does bring down the game a little bit for me, but every Sonic game has its flaws, and I can accept that. So, like, that's why I'm not, like, harping on all the bottomless pits and cheap stuff like that. I know I should, because, you know, criticism is what makes a game better, you know? But, I don't know. I'm not as hard on this game as everyone else is. It's definitely my favorite Sonic game, like, ever. And you actually get this screen right here for beating the game in Extra, or in the final story. Instead of like Sonic Advance styled sprites, you actually get to see a Sonic Advance styled cutscene here, which is pretty cool. I wonder what Sonic said to Blaze. I mean, Cream. that's not Blaze. That's Cream. They're both overpowered, but that's not Blaze. Yeah, I think Blaze in Sonic, well, really any game, I mean, no, not. Okay, Blaze, I think she's really overpowered in the Rush games, and Cream in Sonic Advance, really every Sonic game she's in, she breaks the game somehow. But anyways, before I end off, you guys go on the raid. I'm going to be showing off the Sonic boss fight with Blaze. I figure I might as well show off a little bit of Blaze's story. So yeah, I'm going to show that off real quick. Just run over to Deadline. Yeah, Blaze's levels are laid out in a really weird way. But yeah, I am about to fight Sonic. Oh, and yeah, whenever you beat the final story, like whenever you beat the game as Sonic and Blaze, the world will be super distorted, but once you beat the final story, everything is normal again. But anyways, I'm fighting Sonic here. You'll notice a few differences. One, Eggman is in the background and not Eggman Nega. And two, I think Sonic might just be more aggressive in this fight, because his homing attack seems way faster than Blaze's homing attack. And the most major difference here, Sonic uses Blue Tornado from Sonic Heroes instead of that Flame Pillar attack that Blaze has. And when he has those white rings around him, that means he's about to follow up with a homing attack. Generally, you can tell when he's floating in the air. Oh no, not this guy. The tornado is actually really hard to dodge compared to Blaze's flame pillars. Like, he almost got me there. And I think he can do up to 4 blue tornadoes in a row. But yeah, the dialogue here is actually way longer with Blaze. Like, in Sonic stories, the same dialogue, but some of the lines got cut. This is the full thing. And I believe the final part where you have to mash A and B is also a lot harder with Blaze. Like, I think you have to mash a lot faster. Just because, you know, Blaze runs slower than Sonic. That's one of the things that makes her different, but she is better in the air. I'll show off Blaze when I do Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Rush Adventure. Oh yeah, and for this part, like, it actually makes Blaze's boosting sound instead of Sonic's, which is a pretty nice detail that they didn't have to include, you know? Oh my god. Yeah, this part is harder with Blaze. Wait, no, Sonic, calm down. Oh god, my hands! Bro, I am legit sweating right now. Come on, Sonic, just die already! I know you're the main character and you're supposed to be unbeatable, but come on, man. Oh yeah, and that's another thing. Normally when you beat a boss as Blaze, she like hurricane kicks Eggman and gets a soul emerald, but since I already have them all, it's pretty similar to Sonic, except instead of, you know, snapping her fingers at Eggman, she folds her arms instead, because, you know, she really has no reason to chase him down. But anyways, I'm signing off for real this time. Again, I left a link in the chat. Go raid this person. Hashtag Ultra Raid. You guys know the drill by now. And it's your boy signing off for real this time. Peace. Take care, everyone.